We've all seen it, we've all heard it. Those videos of a ludicrously popular YouTuber talking about changes that YouTube is about to make and how it's the worst thing ever and how their career is about to come crashing down.
And the direction it's heading is very concerning for the future of this platform.
What the fuck?
It's like, pfft, who even cares, you nerd? It's just YouTube, unless you're doing it for the money. Yeah, because everyone knows that wanting money just immediately makes you a sellout. Look at this. This video's just over 10 minutes so we can get the ad revenue. This guy's just doing it for the money. Wow. They're charging us for movie tickets. Just doing it for the money. Look at that guy standing at the intersection with the sign. He's just doing it for the money. But money aside, YouTube popularity it feels very fragile.
It always feels like the end is right around the corner.
Oh yeah, everyone thinks that.
It feels like everyone's just like building up these Jenga towers of success, and then YouTube is just like walking around the room just kicking people in the dick. But you know, most YouTubers know that the changes that YouTube is making are beneficial in the long run, even if they do cause some damage in the short run. Like, they want us to succeed because the more views we get, the more money they get, and I like to think that most people know that if you want to make an omelet, you gotta crack a few people's hopes and dreams. So I don't, and I think a lot of other people don't hold that against YouTube. We know it's kind of necessary, but I think that the hatred and the bitterness that people have towards YouTube, I think it runs a little deeper than that.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Because there's a certain bitterness that comes when you realize that succeeding on YouTube doesn't mean what you thought it meant. Take musicians, for example. What does it take to become a famous musician? Knowledge of music theory, timing, vocal range, all those things? They're fucking worthless. Everyone knows that it's just marketing. You can take an 8-second clip of dogs farting and make it sound like a goddamn symphony in the editing room. Success is about marketing. You don't get famous by making good videos. That's so unsustainable, especially these like one video a day people. Really, they're making 365 great videos. That's how they got famous? No. Success comes from exposing yourself to new people, and not in the fun way. That's literally the definition of fame, is getting known by more people. And on YouTube, that's done through search terms, keywords, cross-posting your own videos to shit like Twitter and Reddit and Facebook. Every big YouTuber, like, gets into YouTube with the same mindset. I'm gonna make great fucking videos, but then enough time passes and you sort of reach this realization where you're like, fuck! I'm not some creative genius, you know? I'm not one of the greats. I just make these little bite-sized videos that people watch while their game is loading. You know, you wanted to be Elvis Presley, but instead you realize that you're making jingles for McDonald's, and as it turns out, you're not loving it. You're just a fucking search engine expert with a pirated copy of Final Cut. And you can't help thinking that it's all YouTube's fault because they reward this kind of behavior. I wanted to name this video Jingles for McDonald's because I feel like it poetically sums up the theme of what I'm trying to get across, but that's bad search engine practice. The title of your video, that's no place for creativity because it has to be descriptive of the video. And the description has to have the same keywords as the title, otherwise they're just not ranked as heavily and you won't show up in anyone's feeds at all. And then the content of your video has to actually match the title and the description because you don't want to be lying to people, and before you know it, you're building entire videos around search terms and clickbait while trying to squeeze in little bits of personality and creativity where you can before you realize that that's what a successful artist is. No one gets complete freedom and you will always be limited by your medium. But our medium, YouTube, keeps encouraging this crap. So we keep doing it while reveling in our hardly earned success, all the while cussing them out like the ingrateful little brats that we are. It's just like, YouTube just keeps changing things, and it's like, I keep losing some viewers and stuff, and it's like, it's so hard, like, how am I gonna get by, you guys? I don't, if they keep, oh God, oh Jesus Christ.